Hey, what up, guys? This is Ben here from Team Blaze It with our top 8 finalist, Nui Wong. Say hi to the camera.
Hi guys.
So he's gonna just be going over his winning deck list, semi-winning because he didn't win all of it.
Yeah, I didn't win all of it. I got top 8, but oh well.
Yeah, he did the best out of all of us. So
7-1-1 in prelims.
81st, 64th,
64th exactly.
coming in clutch. I got 25th. So shout out to Team the other car.
Anyway, we're low on battery, so
Yep, let's just do this.
we'll start on this. Pretty straight and simple. Reflects the ruler. It's kind of obvious. I don't need to explain this card for everybody that's gonna watch this.
You guys can just look up the like the ruler breakdown. It was like 118.
There's 118 reflect decks out of 265 players.
Yeah, 64, but who's counting?
I was.
Okay.
Anyway, reflects the ruler. I'm not gonna explain the card because everybody should know it's 3 months late. One little dread.
There's little red.
One little red. You
Yeah.
choose any color, it's viable for the first turn, it's viable for anything. You use it to pump your Lancelots, use it to just do additional damage, nice and fun. One Moonshade, multi-stone, because I don't want to run any other stone when I run the others. 4 Scorch Bale, 4 Hertz Core.
So he's playing Grixis.
Yeah, I'm
BT
playing Grixis. So it's red, blue. These are like the 2 best colors right now just to use for it. I mean, red is the core, black is the tech. Blue is like another tech. The tech for the blue is just really small. Very terrible at explaining deck lists because I kind of don't care. Alright, anyway, red side. 4 Guinevere, main card of the deck. If I ever am on the play, this card is probably like one of the first cards I put down unless I have a Kukuya train working. This just helps you get the Necromancies in the graveyard, you know, because it's too good of a card. And if not, in the low instances, you can actually save your stuff from things like Arthur if you pay the red and make like, if you just have like this and a Ruck Egg, you tap that, target the Ruck Egg, and nothing else can attack because the Ruck Egg can't attack. It doesn't deal damage, so it doesn't remove itself.
Yeah.
So you can save your own butt from Arthur. So those of you out there who don't know that, well, now you know.
Your butt is safe.
Your button's now safe. 4 Ruck Egg.
Yeah,
Standard.
not really much explaining on the Ruck Egg.
Not explaining Ruck Eggs. 3 Cheshire Cat.
Only
run
3?
The only reason I run 3 is because there's a low amount of blue.
Booty.
Yeah, booty.
Ooh.
So.
Gonna get flagged for YouTube. Nudity.
It's a good draw and it's good fodder for 8 Broly.
Yeah. Seems broken.
Best card in the deck, MVP of the day. Obviously, Lancelot.
Yeah.
Everybody who loves
It's
red.
literally the best card in the format right now. Like, there's no arguing it.
I might argue it.
It's one of the best cards in the format.
One of the best cards, that's for sure. 2 Gerda, another thing on my teammates that just didn't agree with at the beginning, but I proved it out really well.
I didn't say.
Oh, there you
No.
64 scrub.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, Gerda's really good. She's a 6/6, same thing with Lance. You can abuse the Necromancies with her. She has one thing over him, it's swiftness. And the swiftness, you have to give it to her, but I mean, she gets flying, and it costs you nothing but a counter. And the counters you get.
What's the last one? Target attack?
Yeah, target attack is the last one.
Yeah,
but,
she should be able to
very
pump
rare.
herself.
Very rare instance that you use it. Okay, back to the train.
Yeah, I mean,
Kuga.
stupidest card in the format.
Just fun, reincarnate. Just keep incarnating, keep getting the Necromancies back.
Ain't no breaks.
3 8 Broly. This card.
Okay,
can
this
make
card
or
may
break
be the
games.
best card in the
I
format.
wouldn't say best card in the format. It's definitely one of the few tops to me.
Yeah.
Like I think it's one of those top 10. Because I mean, it's a universal card.
I would say top 5, honestly, because it's.
I wouldn't put it as 5.
I don't know. It's played in like every deck though.
Well, it depends because people count rulers as top, you know.
Disregarding rulers, I guess.
Okay. Well, he's super universal for everything. I mean, it's usually just for the 3 colors. You're doing red, you know, pop a creature for 4. Blue is you draw cards, you get rebuttals from it. And then black, because we play Tomb Pumpkin Witch. This is the MVP of the entire like deck core. I mean, you can OTK with this in 1 turn, depending on your game state. And you can do it on turn 4 as well.
Just want $2.
Alright, next up. 1 Hector, 1 Susanoo.
How do you like the Hector?
I only played it in top 8. I mulliganed it or looted it away.
Yeah.
What are you getting? What are you being sketchy with? No.
Quit distracting, Devore.
1 Susanoo.
Yeah.
Just a good 6 drop if it comes next. People who attacking Quivers, Dragons, you know, Bahamut list.
I mean, World
Nice,
was
quick,
good,
easy.
so.
World was good. World did good all day.
Didn't the World won, right?
Yeah, World won.
Yeah.
Top 3. 1, 2, and 3 all got World. 4 Necromancy. Graveyard based. +2/+2 zombie trait. Zombie trait's useless. It's just super good at everything. Pitch this with one of your turn 1. Turn 2, you can go Lancelot, grab it back.
I think we're all doing
+2/+2 with the reflect.
Ping.
Kill the creature, deal 1,000 damage. So it's turn 2, you're already doing a quarter life. 25% of it's already gone. That's too good already. I main boarded 2 barriers. It's just a good tech card against everything. It's good against Dark Alice, making all of her stuff more expensive. You can kill her quicker. It's good against
Tubes and Valentina.
Change. It's good against Valentina. It just slows everything else down. This is probably like one of the top 5 best cards in Twilight Wanderer for sure. That Anal Brawly's on there. I'm not going to count the Riddlers for top 5. We had 265 players, so I knew this deck, or just red, was going to be popular in general, so I mainboarded 2 Robo the Fire Rats.
Yep.
But there is another card that I used because I knew other players would figure that out as well. I'll get to that in a second. 2 Thunders. I picked this over Flanking Shout because this hits face. A lot of the time you can OTK with Pumpkin Witch, and sometimes you just need the extra 5 damage.
Why 2 instead of like 3 or 4?
Because 1, I don't want to hope on anything else, and it doesn't really potentially do anything to the field. There's a lot of creatures that don't die to it. I don't want to waste my first 2 turns on a simple Thunder instead of putting something on the board and pushing my game forward.
That's fair.
Everything that I play, if it doesn't push the game forward by a whole turn, it's not worth playing. That's why I canceled off Flanking Shout because it's terrible. 1 Glimpse of Kaguya. I mainboarded Glimpse specifically mainly for this card and Valentina's like God Art, because this stops this due to it being an activate ability.
Counters reflect search too.
Yeah, counters reflect searches,
Or
counters,
bounce.
counters pretty much anything on reflect or refrain. And if they want to be able to untap it, they can. The untap from a Change the World is also an activate ability, so if you have another Glimpse and want to play the 2 mana, you can also do that. They lose the counter due to the cost. Oh no, it's part of the effect. They don't lose the counter. I'm wrong. Oh well. Mishap on Deco's video, but I think the 1 Glimpse was more than better to mainboard. And you already run blue, so there's no reason for you not to. 1 Feudal Movement. Good for burn against every deck, and when you play against Mirror, remove their graveyard, get rid of all their necromancies.
Seems good.
Do I have to go through the sideboard?
Just like lay it out and like you don't have to like talk over that much about it though. Like just kind of lay it out.
Like briefing it.
Yeah.
2 Heras. I didn't play them at all. Don't play them.
Yeah, like this deck doesn't run
I
Regalia,
just didn't
so
play these. I don't think they pushed enough, and Regalia were very small within the whole board. I just couldn't figure out other cards. I got another Glimpse of Kaguya. Just, I mean, it's too good not to play. Why the hell would you not play it? Okay, that was weird. A 3rd Robo the Fire Rat, because red was so popular, I thought a 3rd one would work, and I could get rid of the barriers. 2 Death Scythe. This was mainly here for Valentina, and it didn't really help, but it was also there for Bahamut. That's why I also put in the Blazer as the ruler. If I wanted the, and hashtag Team Blaze It. There was also the other ruler, Vlad. Vlad didn't get sided in at any point in any game. Reflect was just always better.
Boo.
coming from the Vlad player that got 81st.
That sucks.
The 2 Gareth I would sideboard in if nothing happened for like a mirror match. So I would take out the Haster and the Susanoo and put in the 2 Gareth, and then I'll just take out the 2 barriers and sideboard in the 2 Flanking Shout. This is the only time where I think this card can ever really be good, when it pushes out something that already can't do much with itself. And I mean, this already doesn't have swiftness as it did. This card would be busted.
Well, I mean,
it's mainly there for that and Gerda. And if you already give Gerda the swiftness from this, she's already going to get flying from the free counter.
Yeah.
So it doesn't cost you anything. You did a bunch of damage to the field. Extra Susanoo. This is for Alice plays, sometimes Valentino unless they side them out, and then 2 Amino Habakiris when you side this into those types of matchups. Other than that, I don't think this card should be mained. That's pretty much it. That's all. The whole list.
Yeah, so that was this topic, that deck list. You lost to Alice World.
I lost to Alice World in the top 8 due to time and life total at the end of time. I went 7-1-1 during the prelims. I lost once to... it was a mirror. I almost won the game. It came down to time.
A lot of
game
games.
3, and on turn 3 he was able to kill me. If I had one more turn, I could have killed him. It was back and forth like that. So
Yeah.
I think it was really set forward. Whoever had the last turn was going to win.
Yeah.
And then my game that I went to draw, I won the first game. My opponent won the second one. And then during the third one, we just went to time.
Is it the one on stream?
Yeah, that was the one on stream.
Yeah, he got on stream twice. It was the slow play dude,
It
right?
was hella slow.
So,
like you could
okay.
literally go, oh, play rock egg, think for like 4 or 5 minutes. Apparently that wasn't slow
My
play.
favorite React video
Just
is
sit
that
here or like
terrible.
shuffle his hand or whatever, and then he's just like slowly places the Cthulhu over it, and proceeds to think again for like 4 minutes of what he's gonna search for, and then he thinks again for 4 minutes while just sitting here on the field to attack. So I just thought it was ridiculous how long it was taking. I had a judge sitting next to me, but we couldn't tell exactly because there is a time procedure to where,
Slow play is
like there's a time procedure for every action that you can make.
yeah.
So technically, in the beginning, it was a slow play, but then it was taking too long. But yeah, that was top 8. I think this deck's gonna do fine until the next set comes out. And even if the next set comes out, this deck's not gonna be terrible. I think it's still gonna be one of the top choices for a little bit until the format gets like more settled. I think Kaguya is gonna be busted.
Yeah, Kaguya is probably going to be tier 1 next format, I would say. But anyways, guys, that was his deck profile. If you guys want, we will be... Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Five Guys for free peanuts.
Yeah. If you guys want to watch his streams, we can link them in the description box below. We're probably going to do a reaction video to the streams. Reaction video to Devore
I
getting...
was on the first stream.
He got stomped because he sucks.
What the fuck?
But quickly before we pack up, do you want to just show everybody like the promo that you won?
Sure you do.
Yeah, you do. I'm just trying to drag this on because he really wants to leave. We still have a 10.5-hour drive
We
to
still
go.
have to do a cube draft.
We're not cube
doing a
drafting.
cube draft.
No. No.
Completely unrelated. I played in the spoils side of it. Got top 8, so swag there. What?
Show all of them.
Yeah, all of them. One of these kinds.
I dropped after round 1 and pulled like $60 worth of cards, so shout out to Ben. So yeah, he got the cool acrylic, which is
It's just like it's a see-through Dark
Show this
Alice.
off. It's pretty swaggy. I want it. I'll give him like $1. Devore said he'd like give him some Roadhead or something, but
I give him a road that he can travel upon with my car.
pretty much Devore's like give me the Dark Alice and you get a ride home. But anyways, guys, we'll be posting our vlogs, the truck driving into the middle of the or the median. Like there was just some crazy stuff that happened. The best elevator in the world.
Why is it making creepy noises?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it was weird, but that was wait, you didn't unwrap yours?
No,
I thought you did.
no.
Oh, I was not gonna unwrap mine. This is my mat. He stole it, but I'll probably be posting a deck profile. Dagon's gonna be grounded for the rest of his life, and Devore's
dying.
Devore's deck isn't even worth profiling. So
It's really shitty.
he's playing like Vlad from August. So oh baby.
I did better than like
What are the other two papers now?
70% people. Like,
Yeah, he got 81st, so that's not actually terrible for what he was playing.
Exactly. This is just shitty deck.
But
They got 64th, so he makes the cut.
yeah, he got his Percy. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time.